This episode of Kayak Bassin is brought to you by Wilderness Systems, makers of the Commander, Ride, and Tarpon series of premium fishing kayaks. For more information, visit wildernesssystemsfishing.com. With 20 years of service under his belt, Chad Hoover has decided it's time to permanently swap his Navy uniform for Columbia's performance fishing gear. So this week, we follow Chad to his new home state of Tennessee, where he hooks up with local angler Scott Heptinstall of EastTNFishing.net.
You know what you call this in the South? That's called a divorce. All right, so here we are. We're right between Middle Tennessee and East Tennessee. I'm with Scott Heptinstall and my #1 fishing buddy, Austin. We've got Hurricane Isaac brewing in the Gulf, so I pulled up Scout Look and checked it. It looks like we've got 2 good days of fishing. Lake in the middle of nowhere. Scott, what do you think, dude?
Well, you know, I'll tell you what, this place is loaded with grass, it's loaded with lily pads, and the bass are starting to feed up on frogs. It is prime time, top water.
So let's stop talking about it and go do it. What do you think?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna lock the truck. Let's drag the boat to the water. A monster. A beast to start the day off. Let me get a hold of this massive jaw. Pry that hook out. Nice.
Little bugger. Come here. Still not what we after, but hey, they're biting a little bit. You got him a good one. Keep him tight.
Here we go. Little guy.
I'll tell you what, Chad, you keep babysitting them little bass for me, I'm gonna be swinging for the fence for a monster. What we're going to do here is we're going to doctor up this fluke. It's the Pearl White Super Fluke made by Zoom. The main forage in this place is perch. This all white, you know, I've already had a strike on it, but I think if we go with a little bit of orange and chartreuse, I think it might make them react a little better. I always like to give the tail just a nice little, let me get it on there and then I'll show you, just a nice little touch up on the tail. Get a little bit of orange going, a little orange splot coming up and down it like that. Set this right there. We'll come up here. We'll draw a chartreuse line straight down it. These pins that I'm using are called Spike It. They come in a variety pack of 5, or you can buy just one bigger market that has 2 ends on it. They're already pre-garlic scented, and you can actually really custom design and make your baits look really cool, and it does work.
For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.